Well, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers Lost Colony. I do hope you are well. Let's get to it. Hope the festive season has been good to you guys, that everything is going good, and hopefully you've been safe if you've been around traveling. Oh boy, this little outpost is having quite a bit of a power issue. I definitely need to get that resolved. So I think I'm gonna start doing that just after I've started working on CopyCat over here, because in the previous episode I did die quite a few times, and because of that I added that survival kit there on top, but that just didn't look good at all. So let me just cut into this ship here. Man, I really can't wait to get this other PC built up. It's gonna be awesome. The motherboard and CPU and everything did arrive, so that is going to be good. All I need now is going to be my graphics card, a box, as well as that other hard drive. But for the moment, back to the game. Let's take a look here. So we got our grinders over that side. I did add another little conveyor section, that single one, just to bring it back a little bit. And that allowed me to get the containers in here. Let me just make sure it's facing the right way. And then we previously had a battery over this side, as well as over this section here that I've removed. So we're going to be cutting down the smaller batteries. I'm going to be taking out the large thrusters that I had over there. 4 is just a little bit too much. The battery can't support it, and the survival kit is now being placed right in the middle there, and hopefully everything is going to work out nice, so I don't have to worry too much about my spawn point, and also not have any issues with anything on the ship. As long as the conveying is perfect, because the thing is, I don't want to struggle to get the components in and out, especially since this is my grinding and welding ship in one. Just jump up top here so we can access it. I think it's somewhere over here. There we go, just behind this thruster. So hopefully when we spawn, we're going to spawn on top. I didn't test that yet, so we'll take a look at that. Just don't like this thing lagging so much every now and then. I did turn the autosave off as well, hoping that might resolve the issue, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so let's bring it up. I do want to take a look here at the thrusters, what I can do here. I'm probably going to need some steel plates, won't I? Oh man, I can't believe I've been doing this for nearly a year. I think next month should be a year. Been really awesome. I know I still have a lot to learn in content creation, but as soon as I can stop worrying about what the game looks like while I'm busy, then hopefully that's gonna allow me to do much better recordings. So let's take a look here at batteries. We're going to be needing a couple of smaller ones. Then we also need thrusters. I think I should take this one, just because we can scroll through the entire list a little bit easier. So all the way at the back, towards the front. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot about that. I need to cut them down first. And that one is going to be a little bit tricky to get later on, but that's fine, I'll get it. Let's see. How much space is this thruster going to be taking up? That's the thing. I think it's 3 blocks. Yeah, that's the large flat one. So the tricky thing is I need to get it in the middle. Hopefully that's going to be correct. It's a little bit difficult to see it over there, but we should be able to fit in 2 batteries if I can just fit it on my hotbar. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we got 2 rows of batteries right next to the large thrusters over there. Now, where am I going to be placing these other smaller ones? I could have gone for the sci-fi, I think. We are going to be extending this site out a bit. So I wonder if I should do it over here. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get this done though. I don't want to be messing too much with the shape of the ship, because I do like the way it looks. And this has been the first one that I ever made. Now, why does it seem like I can add much more batteries at the back here? I don't want to add too much weight. That's the other thing as well. Need some more steel plates. I don't know why I keep taking interior plates as well. I don't think we need to do anything with the conveyor system at all on this ship any further. Okay, so we got a massive amount of batteries over there. I think that should be enough to keep this going. No, look at that. Interesting. I don't think that's the thrusters that I wanted. Could have been a completely square one. Let's just remove them. Take a look at what do we have here. Yeah, it should have been this one. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to get it back in place here. And make sure that the other one will also fit in there. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got upwards thrust. We got our backwards thrust. We still have two there at the top. I just have to add in some spotlights again. Which I wonder, where should I even do it? Let's see if we can get the armor blocks done first. Just get it over this side. So this is going to be the Mark II version. It's always nice coming back to a ship and just improving on it. This is going to help out quite a bit as well when we go over to the other scenarios as well. Do want to check them all. I'm not exactly sure how much we still have left to do here even. But we'll reach the point eventually. Just have to go through all of the data pads and make sure that I didn't miss anything, because that bunker didn't really give us anything. No other real coordinates, and we still have to go and take a look at all of those nice and irritating engineers who don't know how the world works, trying to rob people and go and take their loot as well. I can do with some uranium if I'm gonna find anything. Okay, get our welders on. Just push the ship downwards. Now then, since the gyro fell off there at the top, I'm just gonna have to add the projector just to get the back camera and that gyroscope back in there again. Okay, perfect. I think everything should be welded on up. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong way. Just need to lift it a little bit. And let's go atmospheric thrusters, just get them all turned off. Okay, there we go. Shouldn't be any issue. I just want to get the batteries on recharge here. Let's take a look if we can find all of them. And alive, that's quite a few. Quite a few. So let's just get it to recharge. Because I'm going to be needing to use the ship in just a moment. You know what? Still too full. Let's get the welders on top here as well, since we're going to be needing it for the solar panels. Now there's that other smaller conveyor frame that I was using over there just to move the grinders and the welders forward as well. So let's grab a look here. Where's my welder? Give me 2 of them. Oh boy, I don't have any more small steel tubes. Let's just make a couple hundred here. Get some girders, computers. I'm definitely going to be needing some construction components. What else? I still have some steel plates, but I'm gonna make a bit more. I think this should be enough. I don't really think there's anything else that I would really want. Okay, there we go. Got everything we need. Could have let the welders do the work, but why? No need for it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get this entire cockpit set up as well as the hotbar in order to fly the ship. But there's something else that I just want to come and add in here real quick. Got the remote control block. This thing is completely facing in the wrong way. Might have to go and fix that. I just want to get a timer block here. Interesting thing is going to be I want it to be facing that way. Okay, good. Just grab the components we need. Then I can add in the timer block to switch the lock for the connector, turn off the thrusters, switch the batteries to recharge, and all by just using one button. So let me get everything done over here. Okay, so then while I'm waiting for the ship to charge a little bit, I also added enough for 8 extra solar panels over here, and hopefully that's going to be enough to keep this little outpost running. It all depends on the power. Oh, look at that, 21 minutes. So this extra hydrogen engine that I added here at the back is helping out quite a bit. Oh, that is phenomenal. So the ship is definitely flying. I just need to get it to recharge. I think I still might have a slight little issue there with the entire thing concerning power as soon as I'm flying, because it does go completely into the red. Luckily a little bugger made it back. Okay, good. So I don't have to worry too much about the engines turning off. Let's just go over to the white color. We're definitely going to have to extend this out a bit. I think to there should be fine. So the white color is going to be for the platform. And then I think that one should be in black. Let's add it in around the side. I just want to access it a lot easier. Not having to jump around everywhere will be so good. Oh, this is coming along now. So this place has definitely grown since the first time that we started over here. Got our solar panels. I'm definitely going to be removing... Oh boy, that was a bit of lag there. I'm definitely going to be removing that wind turbine there at the top. I want to get rid of all of them. They're not really producing any power. It is giving somewhat, but not near enough for what I want. So that is going to be an issue that I'm going to have to take a look at as well. Yeah, I think let's go with this corner. Just make sure I get the correct one here now. This should be good. Just need a tiny amount of steel plates. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to be able to grab anything. My build plan is absolutely full for the solar panels that I want to make. Darn it. I'm going to have to wait quite a bit to get that done. Let me just come and do something else. Why is everything loading so weird today? Oh, it sucks. I do apologize for that. But the struggle will be over in the near future. Definitely working hard on it to get that done as quick as possible. I can put the other motherboard and everything in this box, but I don't want to do that. I want to build a completely new system, and then just one day you'll see a massive difference. Definitely will be worth the wait, and it's been a long time coming. So let's get back up here. I'll have to come and weld up quite a few blocks, get rid of the solar panels. They're not doing anything. And it should give me quite a few components as well then. Get rid of this, and my inventory is full, yeah. Quite a bit of a problem. Just get down here. There we go. I still have to fill up this room with some batteries. So I've still got a lot of work to do. Why do I keep getting this lag over here? It's especially in this section. Oh, that's weird. I really do apologize for that. It really sucks. And I know it's affecting the way that I'm making videos, because this is something that gets stuck in the back of my mind permanently while I'm recording, which makes it a bit more difficult. So hopefully that will be soon. Boy, oh boy. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's just move the ship forward a bit, if I can get it moved. Why did the timer block not work here? Interesting. Supposed to change my batteries to recharge on or off, but that does not seem to be the case here. Okay, that's so weird. Come on, just move away there. Still have to go and adjust that little section. Just need to... I think it's going to be this one. And then the one in front of it for the two thrusters that we have. Okay, let's get everything in top or inside of CopyCat here. See if we can do this solar panel. What do we still need? A bunch of things. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for some production. And hopefully everything will be running better when I get back. I'll take a look at what might be causing this drop in the system over here. Alrighty then, this is going to be cutting it really close, really close on the power here. Gives me about 9 minutes if I'm flying around, which is not a lot at all. Okay, so then Control G to move over to our buildable section. Get a solar panel on top here, and let's see if we can just quickly get this done before I drop out of power, because that would be completely annoying. Okay, and we have a storm brewing, which might also cause a problem. Okay, so this is going to be the tricky part. I'm still trying to do it while the solar panel is moving, which is not the best of ideas. Let me see. How do I want to flip this around? Come on, stop moving. Just go one up. There we go. Got it just in the nick of time there. Come on, just give me this one as well. Go forward. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we do need to add just a few more over this side. Yeah, this is going to be quite a large solar panel tower here. Hopefully it's not going to be catching the base somewhere, because that might also be something else that I didn't even take into account. So where the heck does this want to snap to? Come on, just go to the correct spot there. I need you to go over that side. I should actually be doing this while it's dark, right? Because this is just moving around way too much. Okay, there we go. Finally got it. See if we can get the second one. Just 2 more to go, then we're done with this struggle. Just 2 more. Flip it the right way. Turn it around. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. It's not correct. There we go. Can't really see anything, and I don't want to be bumping it, because that would break everything. Oh, come on, stop moving. There we go. Okay, I think that should be fine. See if we can get it welded up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, that's just crazy. I didn't even hit it that hard. Well, nonetheless, I think some components will be gone. I'll come and add in some other blocks in between there. But later on, I'll just repair my ship first. Can't believe that happened. And I still need to add my spotlights over here, because you can barely see anything with the storm brewing. That means the solar panels are not going to be doing much. Hopefully I can just get everything welded up here. So I can only see some of the components. Why is it stuck over there at the percentage at 46? Oh, that's so weird. But nonetheless, it's working. We got the extra solar panels up there. Let me just try and not crash into the ground, because I can't see a darn thing here. Just go over this side. Okay, looking good. As soon as we switch over to the camera, it should be a lot easier to see. Do want to come and take a look at the increase in power over there, and I still have to come and adjust this. So disconnect everything, so it does turn off the thrusters as well as everything else. The only problem is it's not really turning it back on when I get inside to fly away. So I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at this connector here, because it's not turning everything on and off the way it should. Yeah, that's just weird. See if I press 9 now. See, nothing is working. Okay, there we go. I have to manually unlock it. I'm gonna have to take a look here at my timer block, because something is not right. And it turns off the entire thing. Interesting. I'll take a look at that in a moment. No real rush. And I also turned off the programmable block I had here for the auto doors, just to make it a bit easier to run in and out as well. Power charge time 29 minutes. Solar panel stopped working. So we are fully running only on our engine. Still waiting on Little Bugger to come back and give us some ice, which is going to be really needed. Still got a bunch of things to make here, and I also don't have any ammo. I broke everything down. I'll definitely be making the weapon ammo for the gun that I do want to use. So let me just wait around a bit, get the batteries charged on up. I'll get the grinders on top of CopyCat again. And then let's continue onwards. I'll do that at a later time on my spare time when I'm just messing around here. I definitely have to take a look at why the system is lagging so much, especially at this section here. And then we still have to continue along here with the story mode. If we go and take a look here at the GPS, what is it? We still got the small bunker. I think we did that already. The research facility we did do. Still got a couple of ore deposits that I can definitely go and mine out. We still have to go to the magnesium cave. We haven't been there. Communication tower, it's up there by the mountain. I still have to try and fix it and see if anything is going to happen over there. But I do have to take my ship in order to just go and take a look at what do I need components wise. And then this nightclub, I've been in there. There's nothing interesting. Ep6 Imports is one of the farms we explored right there in the beginning of the series, unknowingly. And then we got, what, Argonaut Industry Services is that safe zone. Fix the reactor. So I'm not exactly sure what else we should be doing. I'll still go through all of the data pads again and see if I missed something. But until then, I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. And a happy new year to you all. I wish you guys all of the best. See you then. Alpha Blazed out.